Welcome back to Let's Play SimCity 4? With me, Get Daved. I swear I know what I'm doing. Alright. The landfill is full, which, usually not a good sign. Recycling centers can only service 25,000 people. We have more than that. And, oh dear. We're actually in a bit of trouble here. Oh goodness. And my frame rate's crapping out to boot. Sorry about this, everybody. I opened Firefox in between videos to watch a edit of Star Trek called Beard on Beard. Just search for it. I thought it was funny. And you might say, Star Trek? That's lame. And you'll just be like, I just have to tell you, no, Beard on Beard is not lame. It's awesome. So yeah, check that out in your free time. We'll sadly build some more landfills. And... oh! We're selling some of our electricity. That actually greatly simplifies my life. Costs a little bit of money, but that's okay. We've got lots of that right now. The city is getting to be quite fully developed. I'm going to leave space for one more power plant down here, but now I'm going to start filling it in. And, yeah, we're very close to being done this Let's Play. Sad sounds. But, don't you worry. Be brave. Over here, I think I'm going to build a statue of myself, just because that seems like a good thing to do. So let's see if we can't find it. The zoo, I don't think I'm going to get around to building. It's not as fun as it sounds. Major League Stadium, also not for a city of this size. The Advanced Research Center, on the other hand, that I could get around to building. Looks like I already placed the monument to myself. That's kind of disappointing. In that case, let's head over here and start zoning a little bit more. Oh, zones that look like this are like my worst nightmare, but I see it as a necessary evil. What an eyesore. To prevent it from getting any worse, I'm just going to throw down some industrial. Actually, you know what? Let's just bulldoze those roads, make it all industrial. It's almost certainly going to develop as high-tech industry, and those don't have the same negative impact on desirability as, say, dirty industrial. I'm pretty sure I've scared off that aspect of the industry. Look at them go. Actually, that kind of ended abruptly. Oh well. We'll just turn our attention to some other part of the city. Throw down some zones with want and abandon, and then call it a Let's Play. We've almost got enough for the research center, so I'm going to go find it right now. My goodness. You guys do your jobs for like one Let's Play without going on strike. I think this is every single one. Uh-oh. That's a bit more of a problem than I thought it would be. This elementary school just can't support its own capacity, which is a bad sign. Clicking on it will zoom it to you, or perhaps zoom you to it would be a better way of saying it. And I have foolishly not left any room for it to grow into a bigger school. And what's that building right next to it? It's a stock exchange! Can you imagine the students that are being produced by this educational institution? Bunch of savvy 80s business tycoons. Yeah, oh goodness. Well, we could build another one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just have to build another one, and I'm gonna build a normal capacity one and regret it later. Because, you know, that strategy is working for me. Say what you will, it's working. So we'll throw it down right there. That'll take, hopefully, a little bit of the demand off that school. And Let's zone some industrial around. I'm gonna leave some of these plots open, because I like trees and stuff. Kind of a weird shaped zone, but it works. Alright, let's see how this all plays out. I'm probably gonna be forced to put down mainly commercial and the like for the rest of the Let's Play here, because I don't know. When we have unemployment issues already, I think it's time to start moving away from residential, no matter what the RCI indicators say. They're probably mad at me for screwing up the environment. No! Land value. That's okay with me. And actually, I'm not going to develop that one. These ones I will, though. Leave some space for the environment. Up north, we've got enough cash for the research center, so now it's time for that for real. Because if there's one thing I love in my city, it's high-paying jobs. Oh. Gonna have to cut open some of my infrastructure here. That's fine. And we'll see what happens with the roads. This will get interesting. Unfortunately, there's no memory on this scroll bar, so you have to manually click your way down. All things considered, though, I think the game actually has a really good interface when you consider like the complexity of all the things you're doing. It can handle an awful lot. I think designing the interface for SimCity has got to be one of the harder tasks you can undertake. Aside from undertaking. Alright, I know originally I envisioned this as a mainly residential area, but the demand's just not there for residential the way it used to be. Besides, there's apparently still a really huge population. Let's see what happens up there. Oh yeah. This is the super statue. If you get one of these, you're in good shape. It creates ultra demand wherever you put it. And we could use some revitalization around here, so I'm going to throw it down as soon as we have the cash for it. And hopefully it'll make a really big difference in the entire surrounding area. Because it would be cool if we could just bring this area of town right back to life. Let's check out what we got there. Oh, education, bane of my existence. Looks like the school did divert the flow of students as I was hoping, though, so that's nice. Oh, goodness. Alright. Red alert, everybody. We need another high school. There's no two ways about it. Up here seems to have a really high educated population, so we're gonna have to build it up there, I think. Even though there's not exactly a ton of room for it. Maybe we can get it right there. Looks actually like a not bad spot. I guess it's a little close to the edge, but beggars can't be choosers. I'm not going to bother building a high capacity one because they are really high capacity. You can like shove them into a high school like you can pack slaves on a ship. At least that's how my experience as a Viking sort of played out. Oh, it's not really hitting the bulk of the residential up there, actually. that are disappointing. Do you have road access? Let's see if that fixes the problem, everybody. Also, we're having job problems yonder, so let's throw down some more commercial. Might as well piggyback the research center that's there. And industrial just along the edges or something. It's a bit of a waste, but I mean, the demand's there. I should really be focusing pretty much just on commercial up there to idealize. But again, if you haven't gotten this yet, SimCity, oh goodness, is all about compromise. Like, you can't have, you know, it's very hard to have your cake and eat it too, unless you're building some sort of Magna-Centi-like city where, oh dang it. Man. You just... okay. Where's this high school? Where's this alleged high school? We're just gonna have to build a high-capacity one, I think. Kanarowski and Co. Just a bunch of little residential around it. Yeah, it's gonna be... it's the toughest decision I've ever had to make, but bulldoze the high school. And leave it. We'd save so much money that way. Alright, it's got a fantastic range, that high school too, so that's exciting. Let's see if we can't... actually, we'll probably have to wait just a little bit before we can accurately assess the funding needs. Holy cow. Look at that enrollment, eh? It just blew up on us. I never thought I would need a high-capacity high school in here, or that it would ever be practical to have it. Like, I don't know... uh-oh. That guy never has good news for you. I guess sometimes he proposes a neighbor deal or something, but... and we're probably going to move in that direction, actually, once we start pawning off this electricity. Unfortunately, Get Daveville doesn't exactly have a huge amount of, you know, electricity needs. I guess you can still count on them for a little bit. And you know what? Let's build another hospital too, because those have been maxed out for a little while, and we can afford to. So, oh goodness. So it looks like south of the river... well, actually no, all of them are pretty much fracked, so I don't think there's a place where I could build a hospital and it would make things worse, so we're just gonna find a decent plot of land, smack dab in the middle of everything, and we're gonna build ourselves another hospital. Maybe I can bulldoze that clinic and we can get some sort of efficiency bonus. Large medical center. If we can reach all the way across the river from this point, or anywhere like it. Alright, there's our sweet spot. And wherever that little clinic was, we're going to bulldoze it, and that should make all of our problems go away forever. Because that's usually how it goes. Because it looks like nobody's really going to the clinic anyway. So, alright, problem solved. I'll see you all next time, and it could be it. So I'll see you there.